Good morning, all my loving students. Today is my first video lecture after summer vacation. Before going to start chapter, at first I am going to say that I am very happy that you all are score good marks in online test and all have done holiday homework and projects very nicely and send me in WhatsApp during the summer vacation. I feel proud for your sincere effort. Keep practicing. Very good, very nice. Today I am going to teach you chapter 5, that is birds. Birds, beaks and claws. I hope, dear children, you all have seen different types of birds. They are so colorful and beautiful. They all are different from each other and are various colors and sizes. In class 3, we have already learned about birds, their special features and nesting habits. In class in this class we will learn about their feeding habits. Birds, like other living beings, need food, but they do not have teeth to eat their food. They use their beaks and claws to catch and eat food. They also use them to protect themselves from their enemies. Like other animals, some birds eat flesh, some eat seeds, some eat fruits, etc. The type of bird's beaks and claws is related to the type of food it eats. Let us learn more about beaks and claws. Now come to the beaks. Birds do not have teeth. They use their beaks to tear, bite, sizzle or crush the food. The shape of the beak is according to the food habit of the bird. Some birds use their beaks to fight the enemy or catch the prey. They also use it for preening their feathers. Children, do you know what is preening? Preening means to clean the feather and set them right. The birds spread the wax secreted at the base of the feathers during this process. Children, here one question arises. Write the two main uses of a beak of a bird. What do you write? You have to write birds use their beak to tear, bite, sizzle or crush the food. And next you have to write birds use their beak to fight the enemy or catch the prey. Another question also arises here. What is preening or define preening? You have to write preening means to clean the feather and set them right. Now come to the types of beak. Birds have different types of beak. Now learn one by one. First is crushing beak, second curved beak, third piercing and tearing beak, fourth sizzling beak, fifth probing beak, sixth sticky beak and seventh is shifting beak. Let's learn one by one. First is crushing beak. Birds like sparrow and pigeon have a short and hard beak. They use it for crushing seeds and grains and thereby make them soft before eating. Here one question also arises. Name the birds having crushing beak. You have to write sparrow and pigeon have crushing beak. Next is curved beak. Birds like parrot have a curved beak. This helps them in cracking nuts and fruits. If question will come, how is curved beak helpful to a parrot? You have to write curved beak help the parrot to crack the nuts and fruits. Next is piercing and tearing beak. Some birds like eagle and vulture eat flesh. Such birds have a strong, hard and curved beak that helps them to tear the flesh. If question will come, Which birds have strong, hard and curved beak to tear the flesh? You have to write eagle and vulture. Children, you have to pay attention here. Parrot have curved beak to crack the nuts and fruits, but eagle and vulture have curved beak to help them to tear the flesh. This is the difference between piercing and curved beak. Do you know there are some birds which can imitate our voice? Parrot is one of them. If question will come, which bird imitate our voice? You have to write down parrot. Crows and hens have beaks that help them to eat variety of foods like meat, food, fruits, grains and insects. Now come to the next beak, that is sizzling beak. Birds like the woodpecker have a strong, long and straight beak. This helps them to peck at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. Do you know while pecking at some time, a bird moves its beak forward quickly and bites at it. Here one question also arises, which type of beak woodpecker have? What do you write? You have to write woodpecker have strong, long and straight beak. Next is probing beak. Some birds like the hummingbird, the sunbird and the hoopoe have a long and slender beak. Sunbird sucks nectar from the flower while hoopoe takes out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. If question will come, name the birds having probing beak. You have to write hummingbird, sunbird and hoopoe have probing beak. Dear children, do you know a hummingbird can flap its wings 90 times in just 1 second. If question will come, which is the smallest bird in the world, you have to write down hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. Next is shifting beak. The duck has a flat and broad beak which has small holes on both sides. It digs up the food along with mud from the base of the pond or lake. Its beak pushes out the mud and water from the holes, leaving the food behind. Its beak thus helps it to sift food from mud and water. Now come to the sticky beak. This is the last beak. A swallow has a small, broad and sticky beak. The beak is sticky from inside. This helps the swallow to catch flies while flying. Do you know the arrival of flocks of swallow is a sure sign that summer is on its way? Here also one question arises, how does a swallow catches its food? You have to write, swallow catches its food with the help of sticky beak. So children, here you have learned all types of beaks of birds with examples. I am going to give you classwork to do. First is you have to fill this column given here, and second is draw a bird and label its parts. And I am also going to give you assignment, that is your homework. First is draw all types of beaks in your practical copy, science practical notebook, and write few lines about them. You have to draw only one bird in one page. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.